Hello, my name is Dr. Sylvia Gustin. I'm a senior neuroscientist and psychologist at Neuroscience Research Australia and the University of New South Wales. I'm excited to talk today about our breakthrough new study in spinal cord injury research. Post-mortem human and animal studies showed that the spinal cord is rarely completely cut after a complete spinal cord injury. Our novel functional MRI study actually is the first objective proof that 50% of people with a complete spinal cord injury still have surviving sensory connections at the level of the spinal cord. We stimulated the big toe while our participants with a complete spinal cord injury lied in the MRI machine. And what we actually found was that in 50% the brain was activated while we brushed their big toe. Interestingly, they couldn't feel when we stimulated them, but we actually showed that there is still surviving sensory connections. And this is because when we touch the big toe, the touch information got forwarded to the spinal cord and from the spinal cord to the brain, where we actually feel the touch. This is very new information, which is important because at the moment, spinal cord injury is only classified into two categories: incomplete and complete spinal cord injury. We need to acknowledge that there is a third category, namely discomplete injuries. And discomplete means that these people, they can't move their legs, they can't feel them, but there's still information going through because they have surviving sensory connections at the level of the spinal cord. The next step is to develop new treatment options which will help to enhance these sensory connections. And we might be able to do that using brain-computer interface technique, in particular to use electrical stimulation of the brain to activate these sensory connections at the spinal cord. And also what we could use is spinal cord stimulation below the level of injury, also to enhance the surviving sensory connections. We would like to give hope to people with a spinal cord injury, and hopefully our new study helps them to develop hope that in the future they can feel and move again. However, this is a long way to go.